spiritual path, you become a trustee. You become one in whom there is trust. Who is trusting you? Definitely the world around you is trusting you with the job that you have, with the possessions that you have, with the family that you look after. And then being on the spiritual path means that God trusts you. He entrusted you with a certain intellect, with certain abilities and skills. You have qualities and powers that no one else has, and they are useful in God's task. So God Himself trusts you. And then this whole play of life, this story of life, trusts you to play your part. You have a role here. You have to play your role well. You have to play your part of a spiritual effort maker. You wake up early in the morning, you meditate, you study, you read, you speak, you share with others. That is your part, your role. And the awakened soul is the one who remains connected, aware, alert, attentive, whilst playing the part. You, the soul, are separate from the part. No matter how good or how pure, how beautiful a part is, you, the soul, are the actor, and you are different from the role. The role is temporary, it is short-lived, it is extroverted. You, the soul, you are permanent, you are eternal, you exist forever. And you pay attention to your inner world. The role will continue. It is all fixed in the play. So why worry about your role? You have been entrusted by the world, by God, and by this story, by this play of life with extraordinary qualities, with a good mind, with a faithful intellect, with a noble personality. To be a trustee at this point in time shows that everyone is having the conviction, the faith that you will use well everything has been entrusted to you. Your highest treasures are the mind, the intellect, and the personality. And everything follows from that. A good mind, a powerful intellect will also receive good possessions, good house, good position, because with a good mind and a faithful intellect, you can use them well. And they have been entrusted to you to serve the humankind. They have not been entrusted to you to sleep and eat and walk and watch TV. They have been entrusted to you to use them for the whole humankind, to use them for the task of the Supreme Soul of changing hell into heaven. So everything has been entrusted to you, starting with a blissful mind, a loyal intellect, an angelic personality. Everything has been given to you to be used at the time of need. The time of need is now. Now it is a time to defeat the evil in the world and to restore goodness, to restore loveliness, to restore happiness. The one that is taking on this task is God Himself, the Supreme Soul. And you become a helper of God. So, the number one trustee of all is a Supreme Soul God. If all the spiritual effort makers in the world will be aligned in one line, how many of them would be? 1 million, 2 million? All the great rishis and munis and sages and saints and sannyasi, all the monks and all the righteous souls that are now in the world will be all aligned, and they all have been entrusted by the Supreme Soul with wonderful capabilities. They are Dharma Atma, righteous souls, entrusted by God, by the world, and by the play of life with a great task. If all of them are aligned in a big line, the first one in the line will be the Supreme Soul. He is number one trustee. Look at all of them. All of them are human souls. Only the Supreme Soul is God, incorporeal, forever pure, forever blissful, forever wealthy and healthy in his mind, intellect, and personality. He never experiences any sorrow, any desire, any repentance, any selfishness. His mind is ever blissful. His intellect is ever faithful, loyal, and clear forever. He is number one trustee. He has been entrusted with the task of changing hell into heaven, the task of changing human beings into deities. He has been entrusted with creating paradise. He is creating heaven out of hell. He is changing shells into diamonds. He is making thorns who are pricking everyone into beautiful, fragrant flowers of the garden of Allah. Such is his capability. So, look at the Supreme Soul. The one who has been entrusted with creating heaven will not come to heaven. He will not come to paradise. And this is why he is trustee number one. He doesn't want anything for himself. He is such a constructor of heaven that would create the best possible world, and he will never put feet in it. He will never gonna put his foot in paradise. He will never gonna taste that happiness of paradise of heaven. Such is his heart and his capability, his power. Such an amazing power of creating paradise only for others. He is aware he's not going to come to paradise. And that's why he is entrusted with this task, because he will not going to keep anything for himself. He has zero selfishness, zero desire to save something for himself, to create a little place in paradise where only he will enjoy it. He never has such a thought. Human beings will create a space, a corner where only I sit. He will have some food that only I eat. He will save some money that only I use that money. The Supreme Soul never has such a thought. Supreme Soul never ever will create anything in paradise that will be only for him or only for someone else. That's why he's the trustee number one, the magnate insurer. Everyone insures himself with the number one trustee. He can be entrusted by all human souls. And nature also trusts the Supreme Soul. So, today, would you like to take on the personality of the Supreme Soul? Today, would you like to consider creating a little bit of paradise where you are not going? Can you have that selflessness that you create a little bit of heaven in your house, in your community, around you, where everyone will go, but not you? then you will experience the mind of the Supreme. How much selflessness, egoless, viceless can you create in your heart? Can you do the most beautiful thing for others without you enjoying it, without you taking its fragrance first? Can you do a cake without tasting it? Can you do some food without taking the fragrance of it? Can you create some beautiful flowers without looking at them? Everything is for others. Can you build a new house, take the keys, give them to someone else, and you never step into that house? That will be selfless, altruistic service. So today, practice for 1 minute, for 2 minutes, for 5 minutes, such a mindset to be like the trustee number one, the one who is entrusted with everything, who creates the best possible world for others, and who has no thought of taking anything from it. Wants zero from that, wants nothing from the physical world, because he is supremely pure. And you can have that consciousness if even for 1 minute. Feel that fullness, that completion, that perfection. Feel that you already are everything. You are eternal, you are divine, you are the child of the Supreme, you are full with all powers and all virtues. For that minute, you are equal to the Supreme Soul. And you enjoy being equal without wanting anything in return.